Hiya Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for November 2021. Okay, Capricorn, strap yourself in, there's a lot going on. All right, so this won't be a boring month for you Capricorn, but we've got highs and we've got lows and we've got changes of direction, all sorts of things going on. So I'm starting out November in quite a peaceful space actually. So you're starting out feeling quite good. Everything's going fine, but then something happens. Something happens with somebody around you who's trying to knock you off your pedestal that you're on, because you're doing really, really well here, and yet someone seems to be coming in underneath to try and knock you off it. And I'm not happy about this at all, because what that does is it puts you down on your bum, and then you start second guessing yourself because of what this other person has said or done to you. Now, I don't want you to be affected by this. Again, I've got swords, so we're around about jealousy, people that don't like the success that you're starting to have. And so, you know, that tall poppy syndrome, you're having some success, so people like to drag you back down again. This is all happening in the first sort of week or two of November. And I really, really are suggesting for you not to let that person get to you, person or people. I think I'm talking about a work situation because I've got pentacles and work things around here. Anyway, what I think is going to happen there is you're going to choose to walk away from that situation and leave it behind you. So you're either going to change jobs or you're going to change to a different department, something like that. But I'm sorry that that's going to happen. I guess I don't see it being a massive hit to you, but it's a hit nonetheless. So we just have to get through that first week where people are trying to drag you down. Now, if you listen to this and you think, oh, that's just people being jealous and I don't give a shit what they think, then you'll come through it much easier, because I've got victories around this for you. You're walking away from that situation, or you're deciding to ignore that situation and not react to it as much as they hope you would, and then you've got a victory around that. Just by not reacting, you have a victory. So remember that sometimes we don't have to say or do anything. We just have to move on, get on with things, and it just pisses people off even more. Not that that's what we're trying to do, but you know what I mean. Because I've got abundance and victories and everything else around here for you. So I'm just going to get you to wade through that first week or two, because you're doing so well, and I don't want anyone else to bring you down. Now, as I get past that part and I get through the victories and everything else, we're just going to wait for that to pass. Then I've got coming out of the dark and into the light. I too think you're going to start organising a little trip or a camping trip or something like this at the end of November, and I'm really looking forward to that, because by the end of November you're getting a bit tired. Everything going on here, whilst, like I said, there's a lot going on here, and this is pulling you from pillar to post basically, where you're at a crossroads sometimes, wondering, why did that person do that? Am I on the right path? Oh no, I'm doing really well now. Oh, hang on a minute, now I feel trapped. Now I'm tired. Now I'm up in my head thinking about everything. Like, you're kind of all over the place. And I sort of want you to remain centered throughout November, because I'm starting really well and I'm finishing extremely well as well. It's just, we've got these few little things going on during November, and I don't want them to push you off course, the direction that you're going. I want you to stay the course basically through November, and not let anything, not get up in your head basically and change your mind about anything, because I feel like that's not necessary. It's just not necessary. When you feel like you're in the wrong direction, you're actually not. You actually are going in the right direction. So stay the course, because it's so good for you. I have money and wealth abundance coming to you at the end of November. So everything you've done, everything you're doing is paying off at the end of November. So I've got coming out of the dark and into the light. I've got my King of Pentacles. I've got my Four of Pentacles. So we're actually getting to a point here where money-wise, if that's your focus this month, and I think it's going to be, it's all coming together in a really nice way. So the whole month is really about not being affected by all the things going on around you, just doing what you want to do. Stay true to yourself, stay true to the path that you have chosen for yourself, because you are on the right path. I have victories, new beginnings, I've got all this really good stuff for you. And don't get blown off course by just dickheads around you saying stupid shit. Okay, That was very spiritual of me, wasn't it? But that's how I'm going to put it. The end of the month, I really like it because I see you getting out and about with friends, with new beginnings, and just going out and having some really nice time, maybe camping or just going away for a weekend or something like that. And I really like that as well. This is a highly abundant month for you, Capricorn, and I want you to remember that as you're sort of getting blown off course a little bit. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're going to be just fine. You've got this, okay? Thank you for listening, and I will see you next month. Bye-bye.